Hello, 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 good people out there in crazy tinterwebs land. This is my cure for reflux, GORD, acidic stomach, call it what you will. This is a routine that I do every single morning. I suffered for 35 years with terrible, crippling reflux, stomach acid, and I've been doing this routine every single morning for 3 years and I've not had an attack. So to me that's a cure. I'm sure some pundits, some observers, some wags would say, well, if you have to do it every day, it's a treatment, it's not a cure. But that's just juggling semantics to me. As far as I'm concerned, I am cured. So here we go. This is how to possibly, hey, no guarantees, but this is what I did to cure my acid reflux using ingredients that you can get from any Home Bargains or Aldi or any supermarket, stuff that you may have hanging around the house. And so we have a pint of water. It's in an old English dimply stubby pint glass for a reason that I'll explain shortly. There is some vitamin C effervescent tablets here, nice orange flavour, and these are the type that you can, if you're in the UK, that you can get in pretty much any supermarket for less than £1 for 20. These are 1 milligram, 1 gram, that's 1,000 milligram vitamin C, and so I use 2 of those, 2. The magical ingredient is this lemon juice, common or garden lemon juice. You can again buy from any supermarket for between 30 and 70 pence. And I use a protein scoop, which is 70 millilitres, a 70 millilitre protein scoop as a measure. Now, as you can probably imagine, 70 millilitres is a fair old dose of lemon juice, and indeed it is, but this is the dose that works for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now pause the video. I'm going to crumble the rest of these tablets up into this water, and then I'm going to put this pint pot into the microwave for between 30 and 50 seconds, depending on the ambient temperature of the water, whether it's bottled water or whether it came out of a tap, just to make it a nice drinkable temperature. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crumble these up, put them in there, and then put the whole concoction into the microwave for, in this case, 50 seconds. So I'll be back. Okay, so that's the effervescent 1 gram, 1,000 milligram vitamin C tablets, 2 of them, into the cold water. I'm now going to add the magic ingredient, which is lemon juice. I know it seems counterintuitive adding acid to what is already an acidic stomach, but the explanation that accompanies this video should make it quite clear why I believe this works. Alright, so now this whole thing goes into the microwave. Now, here I'm revealing why I'm using a short, stubby, dimpled English pub type pint glass, and that's because I've got quite a small microwave. So you can use any pint glass you like, as long as it's a pint of water. I don't think anybody would argue with the fact that it's a good idea to drink a pint of water first thing on a morning. Humans lose an awful lot of body fluid just by breathing, and we do most breathing without replenishing overnight. So most people wake up dehydrated, so it's a good idea to start every morning with a pint of water. I'm sure y'all would agree. So I'm going to put this into the microwave for 50 seconds, and I'll be back. And there we go. So that was about 50 seconds. So this should now be a nice drinkable temperature. It's important that you drink it all, preferably all in one go. If you're a man, or if you can drink it a bit at a time if you have to, but I just find it easier to just drink it all in one go. So there we are. That is my cure for acid reflux. It's nothing more than bottled or tap water by the pint, 2 1,000 milligram, that's 1 gram each, 2 of those of the effervescent vitamin C tablets that you can get from any supermarket, and a large 70 milliliter slug of regular supermarket lemon juice. So I don't know whether or not anybody will have success with this. It certainly worked for me, counterintuitive though it may be. The irony is everybody I've ever shown this to has gone, oh yeah, well that's great, and they've never followed through. So if somebody out there in Tinterwebs land, one of the 72 billion people who may watch this, wants to try this and follow through and do it every single morning for, let's say, just a week or 2 weeks, and give me some feedback and tell me whether or not this has done the same for you as it's done for me, which is basically a cure. As I say, after 35 years of agony, I've been doing this every morning for 3 years and I've not had an attack. Well, to me, that is a cure. So there we are. Thanks. Good luck. I'm sorry for anybody watching this is obviously suffering from stomach acid, and you have my empathy. You used to have my empathy. Now you've got my sympathy because I'm, well, cured. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye.